Hey you, future Einsteins. Welcome back to Real Facts Daily, where we turn study struggles into epic wins. I'm your host, Sam, and let me tell you, I've been there, staring at textbooks like they hold the secrets of the universe, panicking about exams. We've all been there. But guess what? Today, we're gonna unlock those brain cells and turn you into a memory master. We're talking 7 proven techniques to boost your memory and have you acing those exams like a boss. Stick around till the end because I got a brain-tickling riddle that'll put your newfound memory skills to the test. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready for some serious brain power upgrades. Let's do this. Alright guys, let's talk strategy. First up, we gotta ditch the old stare and hope method. Newsflash, it doesn't work. The real key to locking in information is active recall. Think of it like this, your brain's a muscle. You wouldn't expect to get ripped just by looking at weights, right? You gotta lift them. Same goes for your brain, gotta put in the work. So, close those books, put away the highlighters, and start testing yourself. Write down everything you remember, use flashcards like a boss, or try my personal favorite, the Feynman technique. Explain the topic like you're teaching it to a 5-year-old, or your confused grandma, or your dog. Trust me, the more you make your brain work for it, the stronger those memories get. Ever pulled an all-nighter cramming for a test, only to forget everything the next day? Yeah, that's the dreaded forgetting curve in action, my friends, but fear not, because we got the ultimate weapon to defeat it. Spaced repetition. It's like time travel for your memory. Here's the deal. Instead of cramming everything at once, we're gonna outsmart our brains by spreading out our review sessions. Day 1, learn the new stuff. Day 2, quick review. Day 4, another quickie. Day 7, just a little peek to keep it fresh. And the best part? We can use technology to do the heavy lifting. Apps like Anki and Quizlet are like having a personal memory coach in your pocket. Easy peasy, long-term memory achieved. Okay, let's be real, our brains weren't built for marathon study sessions. After a while you zone out, start thinking about pizza. It's just science, people. That's where the Pomodoro technique swoops in to save the day. It's all about breaking down your study time into bite-sized, brain-friendly chunks. Here's the game plan. 25 minutes of laser-focused studying. No phones, no distractions, just you and the books. Then bam, 5-minute break. Get up, stretch, do a little dance, grab a snack, whatever makes you happy. Repeat that cycle 4 times, then reward yourself with a longer 20-minute break. Trust me, this technique is a game changer. It keeps your brain alert, focused, and way more likely to remember all that important stuff. Alright, visual learners, this one's for you. Tired of boring old notes that blur together? Let's get creative with mind maps. It's like taking a boring textbook and turning it into a vibrant, unforgettable work of art. Here's how it works. Start with the main topic in the center of your page, big and bold. Then branch out with subtopics, connecting them with lines, arrows, different colors. Go wild. Use keywords, draw pictures, whatever helps you visualize the information. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it. Mind maps turn dull information into exciting, interconnected visuals, making it way easier to remember come exam time. Plus, it's just more fun. Who doesn't love a little color in their life? Ever have one of those moments where you're like, my brain is full, no more information can fit? We've all been there. But don't worry, I got you. Time to tap into the power of mnemonics and acronyms. They're like cheat codes for your memory. Remember trying to memorize all the planets in order? Torture, right? But then someone hit us with, my very educated mother just served us nachos, and boom, instant planetary knowledge. That's the magic of mnemonics, using silly phrases, songs, or rhymes to make information stick. Alright, time for some real talk. You can't expect your brain to function on all cylinders if you're running on fumes. Sleep and exercise aren't just good for your body, they're essential for a supercharged memory. Here's the science. When you sleep, your brain goes into overdrive, processing and storing all the information you've learned during the day. So, those all-nighters? Yeah, they're actually doing more harm than good. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Your brain will thank you. And don't underestimate the power of a good workout. Just 20 minutes of exercise a day pumps oxygen to your brain, improving focus, memory, and overall brain power. So ditch the energy drinks and get moving. Ready for the ultimate memory hack? The one that separates the memory novices from the memory masters? Here it is. Teach what you learn. That's right, become the teacher. Find a friend, a sibling, your pet hamster, anyone who will listen or pretend to listen, and explain the concept to them. The mere act of teaching forces you to organize your thoughts, simplify complex ideas, and reinforce your own understanding. Bonus points if you record yourself explaining the topic and then listen back to it. It's like having your own personal lecture series, tailored specifically to your brain. Trust me, this technique is a game changer. And there you have it, my friends. 7 brain-boosting techniques to turn you into memory masters. Now, who's ready for a challenge? I thought so. Here's today's brain-tickling riddle. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Drop your answers in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic study tips, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, study smart, stay curious, and remember, you got this.